Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the third part of this series for my building of the Mark II Revell Spitfire. Today, we are going to be adding the last parts to our model, the landing gear, and parts of the cockpit, the hood, as well as some other additional pieces. Not to forget the spinner, propeller, and rotor. Today I'm also going to be adding a little bit of damage battle detail to my model using this silver acrylic paint and this brush right here. So it looks like the first thing we'll be doing today is putting on the exhaust pipes. For this build, or for this episode, we'll be using an X-Acto knife, so always be careful with them. You don't want to cut yourself. Oh yeah, I should also note you need some kind of modeling glue. For this model I'm using this Tamiya extra thin cement. Anyways, let's take this sandpaper and just smooth out the edges. And now we'll just do a test fit. Make sure they fit. I'm pretty sure they're the same number. Yeah, 14 and 14. There's a little bit of there's a gap between the edge where this ends. It's a little slot. But I don't think it's that noticeable. Yeah, these pieces are a little bit shorter than the slot it's supposed to fit in. Let's see. We'll just take our Tamiya cement, put some in there. Try not to get it on the surrounding paint. I'm just gonna put it in. Maybe I should have painted these gold instead, just to match with the color scheme. But I guess it's fine. It like complements the rest of the paint, I guess. I think this should be more than enough. It might be that I painted this flat side of the part, and maybe that's why it's not sticking very well. There are two pieces on the next step that we have to put in. H and H. So that's favorable. There's a whole code for the colors. That part isn't painted because I just cut it. A little section. I don't know if it's. I don't think it'll really matter. But let's just do a test fit. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be. Let's glue this. I'll probably have to put a little bit more fatal glue on it just to seal that off. I think I'll put some on the actual wing itself instead of on the part, because that'll be more difficult. Let's see. I'll just leave it there, and then it should dry. But what's the other piece? 23. Alright, that's down here. It's really tiny. I don't honestly see the point of putting it in, but whatever. It's YOLO. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a circular hole that was supposed to, but yeah, I think it fits. Okay, maybe it doesn't because of the paint. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just take the exact knife and just like carve it out a little. Yeah, I think now it should fit very well. Yeah, maybe if I just hold the wing like this and push it. Yeah, I think I'll put the glue on, not on the part, but on the wing. Yeah, that would be a better idea. Alright, I'm gonna hold it like this so it's easier. I think you can see it. I don't know. I hope you can. Tell me in the comments if you can see the little peg that sticks out. Yeah, one thing to note is I didn't even notice this until recently, but one of the tail fins, its dihedral is lower than the other one. It has more negative dihedral, and the other one has like it's neutral dihedral. So it's gonna look a little bit funky when you look at it from the front, but you live and you learn. Next time I'll put the tail on and be more cautious, I guess. Hey guys, I'm back. And I just realized that the fans from my basement and the cooling, like the cooling system, are kind of loud. So sorry if you can't hear me very well, but yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. I should probably, yeah, I'll come back when the fans are off. My class just ended and the fans are off. Yeah, I think this peg is done drying, so we can get on to the next part, which is the landing gear. I was kind of worried. Well, I am kind of worried that when I cut the pieces off the spar, that and then after I sand them, that there will be sections that won't have paint. And I don't want to go back and have to paint all over again, so I might just leave it how it is. Usually I would cut the pieces off of part of the spar just to hold on to the paint, but I painted with everything in there, so just gonna do it. I just decided to do it that way. I'll sand this part. I don't want to mess up the paint. Yeah, I'll use the... I don't even remember what grid this is. Got it from some other kit thing, some stem kit. Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, you're not even gonna see it because will it be covered? Not really, but I guess that's what it is. I'll do the other one, I guess, or maybe yeah, I'll just take out all the parts I need for this step. There we go, and the other half. Oh, she flew out. Alright, I think that's smooth enough. Cut out. I'm not sure what to call this piece. Oh wait, there's actually names for it. I'm so dumb. Did I get scratched? Ah, some paint got scratched off. That sucks. Well, we'll just call it battle damage, you know. That's my excuse for not going back. Let's see. So, I think I should have painted this silver though. I mean, in the instructions it says color it, paint it blue, fatal blue, or yeah. But like, it would have made more sense for it to be silver. You know, who cares? It's gonna camouflage, right? Okay, so yeah, all the propeller pieces and whatnot. But yeah, all the parts are off the spar, so you can just yeet that. This looks like a pizza cutter. Like a really long, like one with a really long handle. Alright, now we can glue all this together. First we do, yeah, we take one of these. Open landing gear or closed landing gear? I want opened landing gear. Let's do a test fit, because I like doing that. Alright, finally those fans stopped. They are so annoying. Right, let me just put this one on. Is this the left or the right? I think it's the right? Yeah, that looks right. Alright, so we're gonna glue these on now. The left one here, right one there. I think it would be better to put glue on this part rather than on the wing or on the model. And also I could use this, it's like edge, this bottom edge of the plate to give extra strength. Right, this is the, yeah, this is the right one, I'm pretty sure. Test with this bad boy. Okay, I think it's ready to be glued. Please don't mess up. Alright, there we go. And make sure it's facing the other way. There we go. Looks like the landing gear is holding up. Oh, wait, no, it's bending. Oh, no. I didn't even see that. I was trying to open more space on my OneDrive. Alright, I think it's good. I think it needs a little bit more time to dry, but should be able to just stand on its own. I don't want to really risk ruining it, but yeah, it's gonna stay like that. So if we want our propeller to spin, we can't glue this little cap on top. I don't know, like here, this little cap. It goes on. So first we need to glue the propeller to the rotor. I've test fitted this like so many times just from curiosity, but so it should be ready to glue. That's good. Next we put on that little cap. And I don't know if it's the right. Oh wait, I need to hold this and then insert it on a giant spike thing, and then just put the cap on. I mean, we're not supposed to glue it, but I don't know how it's supposed to stay on. Yeah, it's not. It's not staying. I don't know. I don't really know what to do for that. Let me take this and try to trim the edges or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, that actually works. Hold up. I didn't know I was able to do that. Oh whatever. I'll just put the spanner on. It should be fine. Now if I just hold it, it should just stay on. I guess I'll leave it to dry for a little while. And we'll come back and see how it's doing. If you haven't noticed already, the plane is standing alone. Dang it! I'm proud of myself. Yeah, it's a little bit wiggly, I think. It's not like perfectly centered, but you know, it's better than nothing. At least it's freestanding. Let's see, I got the propeller on like this, and now I can spin it. Yeah, I actually had to glue that cap on I was talking about before, and luckily it didn't interfere with the rotor and propeller. But next, we are going to put on the cockpit pieces. And I'm gonna look at the instructions real quickly, just to make sure I do this correctly. In fact, there is one more piece that was on here. You probably don't see it, but it's like a little mirror. Yeah, it's really tiny. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Yeah, you can see it. I'm just gonna leave it right here so I don't lose it. Okay, now we can yeet this. There are like borders to these cockpit pieces, but I'm not gonna bother to paint it because we've already gotten this far. Might as well just put them on how they are. Yeah, maybe I should build everything in 1/48th scale instead of 1/72. It's just easier because of the size of my hands. Although I think for my age, I have small hands. I really need to drink more water, even though I filled my water bottle up already. Dehydration is not okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll just sand it a tiny bit. Now, I'm wondering what plane should I build next? Or maybe I should build a tank or a... Actually, no, not a warship. Those are very difficult to build. I don't know anything about that. I have to do a lot of research. But I could probably build a tank. Or a car, maybe. Not sure what else there is. So we have 28 goes on like this. Oh, went in the cockpit. Goddamn. Alright. No messing around. This is serious business. Alright, it's looking good. It's clean, sharp. Not like it'll hurt you, but it's, you know. I'm not sure. There's like this little slit thing on the side. I don't know if it's supposed to fit into that or not. Or wait, it goes onto the it goes directly on the edge. I don't think I'm into like the whole open cockpit kind of thing. I think we should put the middle one first, or maybe the one all the way farthest. Yeah, that fits. I'm gonna try to put the second one on without gluing. Okay. Moment of truth. I got this. I can do it. Okay, that should be enough. And just put it right on top. Boom. Now, where's the piece? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's just fit it on like that. It should stay. At least the front of the cockpit looks decent. Yeah, I just don't like how the landing gear is a little crooked, but it is what it is. Maybe this middle section is supposed to be bigger because that allows it to slide back, you know, like realistically. Ah, jeez, my throat today is feeling weird. Let's get the mirror thing. I don't even know what that's for. Here it is. Somehow I did not lose it. Just need a little tiny drop glue. You can like barely see the hole where it needs to go. Is that even a hole? I don't even know. I'm gonna get this really close to my face, so sorry that you can't see it. Is there even a hole? There's no hole. I swear. Does it go on the bottom part? No, there's no way. Like, I'm looking at the instructions, it's pretty indicated very clearly where it's meant to go. My laptop died again, and I didn't get to record where I put on the rest of the cockpit. But here you go. It's completed. But that will end off this episode of the building of my Spitfire. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like. That is most appreciated. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Take care.